she gonna call y'all and tell y'all that I just tried to her and stuff like that, I don't even want her here. So,
Okay, so you said she got here last night. Is that what you're telling me?
No, she was here last night. She left. She left.
She doesn't live here.
She doesn't live here. I don't even live here. This is my niece's house. I'm only here because my niece is out of town, and I was paying her to stay here because it's just an empty apartment right now. So
interesting. Shout out to that niece. She must be older. Like, how old is the damn niece? This must be like one of them situations where like his niece. I don't know. Like he must have a much older sibling. There it is. A much older sibling that even when he was a kid, that his older sibling had a kid. Cause like how your niece already got an apartment, nigga.
Last night.
She
Cause
came
he don't look
this
old.
morning. She left. She was gone.
Okay, what I'm saying is, prior to her leaving, where was she? Was she here? Was she?
Yeah, prior to her leaving, she was here last night.
Okay, she came here last night. She left and came back this morning.
Yeah, she just got back this morning, like 6 something this morning.
How did she get back?
Okay, let me get that. Let me start right there. So that's when she.
Ooh. He had the one night standy with her. He told her to leave. She left. Nigga was goofy enough to just fall asleep, and she just came back while the door was unlocked. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because if she gonna say stuff like that, I don't know what this girl will end up pulling, what type of stunt she'll end up pulling. So
That's just
Genius stuff. One night stand and a one night stand talking about she gonna call the police on you. Call them first. You have to. Don't feel like a sucker. Don't feel like you're less of a man. You're being a man by doing that. Because the only other route you can take is putting hands and feet on that bitch, and that's just gonna get you in jail.
yeah,
So
that's
you
why
know
I
what
was
I'm
trying to
saying?
take
You
one
gotta
call
beat her
or
to the
something like that.
police. You got to. If you're in a situation bad with a woman and she's in the wrong, you gotta beat her to the
You
police.
guys, so I've been out here like 15 minutes at the most, probably.
You gotta beat her to the police just off of just the initial reputation. Because if you just get locked up for domestic violence, anything like that, she gets to blasting you on the internet before you have a chance to defend yourself while you're locked up. You're fried.
I was on the phone.
You gotta step first and show the world that they the crazy one.
I don't even know what it's at.
My wallet with my ID in it, all that is mine. You wanna wake up?
You can go. Oh, you go ahead.
Yep, it's all right here. When you walk out,
It's always funny seeing police officers in shorts because it's like that's how you know it's hot where they at, where the uniform gets
I know you
shorts.
sleep, but once the name here to your house, I need you to tell the police officers that me and Naja haven't been staying here to your house for no month. Cause I want her to leave. Yeah, I want. Yeah.
She's gonna tell the police everything before she's released.
Man, so this ain't a one night stand? Why did the title say that? Misleading ass title. It says when you have one night stand refuse.
She's gonna tell them everything you want them to tell. Everything you want them to tell them.
My niece, they talking to her. I'm not talking to her.
This is the second time we've been out here in the last like 20 minutes. There's cops coming out here, so she called. So what's your nephew's name? Huh? No, okay, so what's the guy here? Is Terrell, I think his name is. I'm sorry, Jarrell. Okay, that's your uncle. Okay, so did you give him the right to stay there?
Yeah, he was,
Okay, so what about this? Okay, so what about this girl, Nija? Did you give her consent to stay there too? Huh?
yeah, that's right.
You can't barely hear
What
the
I'm saying
phone
is,
call.
apparently she's been staying there.
He come like every week for a couple days.
Okay, so
I mean, he come in sometimes.
okay, so she comes and goes, so she doesn't live there.
Oh, no.
So I called the police because you was trying to put your hands on me when I first got here. I left literally at 1 o'clock something last night. I left. Maybe even 12. I left last night. I came back. You doing the most.
This is why I called her back.
I called the police.
This is why I called her back. From what you just said you was gonna do.
They left me a house.
dispatch if you're calling us for 1074.
You called the police back to her house. I'm in this dead sleep. I get woke up by the police. Literally woke up by the police because of Jarrell. They left
Bitch,
the
go
house.
put some clothes on.
When
What
I
you holding a
called,
blanket over your
shut
body
the
for?
fuck up, you stupid dumb. Once I left his house, he literally called them back. I'm in this dead sleep. They left. They said they didn't have no reason to do nothing. I called them the first time and they left. They left the house.
I ain't gonna lie. Another reason why you gotta get the girl too first is because a woman, look at this. They don't realize a lot of times in these situations, the woman ain't gonna realize they just make themselves look worse with how they're trying to spaz on you for calling the police.
They came back because
The police
Jarrell
got no choice
called
but to
them
look at
back.
this woman like, oh, she's the aggressor. And then you gotta think about this too. Hella police officers are men. So they're gonna go to these situations thinking through the lens of a man, and plenty of men truly believe that men are falsely accused and that these women in that Me Too movement just be spamming shit. So you being aggressive, they looking at you like, okay. This is one of those situations.
Sweet. He talking oh, you gonna have to leave in the morning. You gonna have to leave tomorrow morning. You need to get your leave tomorrow morning or whatever. Whoop the whoop. He mad because I'm not paying attention to nothing he's saying. He wanna argue. I'm asleep.
She just said he mad because I'm not paying attention to anything he want to say. Restarted what he wanted to say. I'm asleep. Obviously, you ain't sleep.
Alright, man. So here's the thing.
Get out.
Man.
I was dead asleep and they told me to wake up out my sleep to get out.
Ma'am, so I just talked.
I called the police the first time.
She's crazy. The police is right here in front of her trying to talk to her, and she's just yelling at the phone to somebody. That's not gonna change anything. That's not gonna stop anything.
Once he tried to put his hands on me.
Ma'am.
Exactly. This man just tried to put his hands on me and they didn't do it.
Ma'am.
I called the police and they left the first time. He called them back the second time. Once I'm asleep, I'm not doing to this man. I'm perfectly asleep. I'm laying down, dead sleep. I literally just got woke up by the police telling me that I need to leave. Because he just called them.
Okay, so leave, bitch. Take your ass home. What you want to be here so bad for? Someone calling the police on you. Dick.
The owner of the place wants you to leave, okay?
Because I literally just got woke up out my sleep for a second time.
This is already
for a
conduct, okay?
second time after he just told me. After I just got
quiet, you might end up going to jail for disorderly conduct, okay?
I'm not going to get. I'm not drunk. I'm not going.
If you keep getting louder.
Jeez, man. This is crazy too, cause like it's always funny watching like police cams of literally women acting crazy for so long and doing all this yelling and whatnot before they get arrested or when they're in handcuffs. Like how even like I saw this one video where a woman was like resisting 4 officers and they just were still just trying to hold her down. They didn't try to put her in chokeholds. They didn't try to armbar her or nothing. But if you was a nigga doing all this right now, he wouldn't even be standing this close to you, allowing you to yap like this. He would have just been already grabbed you and it's already been escalated. Because, you know, man's looked at more dangerous. Which is, you know, right, but it's just crazy.
I'm at work, I'm home, I sleep, and I'm not gonna get in jail for nothing. I'm not gonna get in jail for nothing.
I just talked to the
I'm
owner
not
of the
gonna get in jail
house.
for
She
nothing.
just went to leave.
I'm not gonna get in jail for nothing. I'm not gonna get in jail for nothing.
They want you to leave.
I'm not gonna get in jail for nothing.
Grab your stuff.
Like I said, I've been here. I was asleep perfectly fine, and I got woke up by my sleep.
You know, a girl's really crazy when she's dealing with the police and she's like calling somebody to talk to another person as if like they're the authority. You know, like you talking to whoever you're talking to on the phone isn't going to be like just because they're agreeing with you or anything doesn't mean a damn thing.
Bro, it does not matter.
I give you 5 minutes. I give you 5 minutes. Grab your stuff and leave, okay?
He said it right there. If you want to keep yelling, he just not. He ain't gonna care. That's hilarious. He said, "I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to leave," and just walked away.
Man, I want your stuff and leave, okay?
I like to run charges, so I want y'all to get that ready.
Okay, go ahead and get ready.
I like to press charges, so I want y'all to get that ready.
You can go ahead and talk.
want to talk to you. The is you talking about? I bet, and you weird.
She tripping about not getting out of a crib that's not even hers. It's not his. It's a whole nother woman's. Who is his family member, you know, not like his side piece or main or anything like that. So it's not like the story's hella crazy, but it's just like, bro, at this point, like, this is not your domain to control at all. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like one thing if this was his spot and then like you or his girl or whatever, blah blah blah, and you're like, what the hell? I've been coming here all the time that I could see that. But this is literally neither of y'all spot. Y'all treating this shit like a free B&B or low price B&B.
And you weird, and you weird, and you weird. And Gerald, I was in there dead sleep. You called the police while I'm asleep. Dead sleep. You called the police while I'm...
Yeah, because if you probably would have called him while he was awake, the way you acted right now, you would have killed this nigga. He said, yup, alright, I'm gonna get him right now to ambush this crazy bitch. If I try to do anything while she wide awake, it's about to be different. I couldn't imagine him trying to do anything while you were wide awake. How you're acting right now in front of police.
Dead sleep. Literally dead sleep. Dead sleep.
Don't say anything. Do not answer.
Because I'm telling you right now, any person who acts like this in general in front of the police, but especially women, it's more likely women because they've been enabled way too long. You have to be enabled way too long and and not have gone through many consequences in your life to be in a situation where you, the way she's acting right now, that she thinks like this isn't like in front of the laws is crazy. Like it shows you that like literally her mama never told her like in front of them people you don't act crazy. What? I learned my mama got that through my head when I was like 5. My mama got pulled over and the cops did the most and she was still being cool, calm, and collected. Trying to tell you what the laws, you don't play them games no matter how wrong they are or whatever. You don't play them games. You try to get past it. If they do you wrong, you just hope you have the evidence and lawyer up. Trying to do something in the moment is just how you end up dead, hurt, or more jail time.
I bet it's don't say a word.
Okay,
I bet it's don't say a word. I bet it's don't say a word. He's a pedophile. I bet it's don't say a word. Where was y'all when he's...
Look at his face. Look at Brody's face. She's so hurt now. She's over here just calling him a pedophile. He like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. I really let this bitch get me to this point just because of some damn coochie. Was that throater goater 3504 really worth it? And clearly it's not. It's not. Cause she went from saying he was hitting her to wanting so bad to be evil that she's willing to call him a pedophile. Like, bro, you niggas, please be careful, bruh. People throw the craziest things on you out of frustration and not being able to maintain your energy.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Which is like hilarious because, mind you, obviously this is the girl he must be crushing up, and now you're trying to call him a pedophile. So you was fucking on a pedophile, bitch. You're weird. Like you make yourself look terrible.
I met him when I was 17. What is that?
Go ahead and drop the stuff and leave him, okay? She don't want you to leave.
Stop.
You're a pedophile. Let's
Can't even
talk
say.
about that.
She can't. She's so crazy. She doesn't even say pedophile, right? She calls niggas pedophiles. This is insane.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I bet it is guard myself and leave. I'm not leaving nowhere. This not his house and I'm leaving nowhere. How about that? Get me out.
Not his house. Is not yours either.
And the owner of the house, I talked to her. She wants you to leave, okay?
And where is she? I want her to physically.
I want you to grab your stuff
I
and
want
leave.
you to physically
That would be
tell her to
trespassing,
leave.
okay?
And once she says that I'm trespassing.
She talking about where you guys was the first time I put my hands on her. If I put my hands on you, why she didn't tell y'all that when y'all first came out here? That's the whole this is the whole reason why I called y'all back. Cause she was saying she was talking like this. This the whole reason why I called y'all back. I've been knowing you since you was 17. No, I haven't. I just met you last year in January.
look like a little charger or something.
Man, go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, okay?
You're trying to
Man, go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, okay?
I'm
You're trying to go to jail right now, okay?
I don't give. It's mine. How you gonna go to jail for me? I bought it. I bought it, so it's mine. So how you gonna jail? How I'm gonna go to jail for breaking?
Grab your stuff and leave.
As long as I'm on the property, you can't trespass me from nowhere. I'm on the sidewalk. You can't trespass me from going nowhere.
Man, you're trying to find your way to jail. That's what you're trying to do right now, okay?
charges cost a lot.
Go ahead and grab your stuff
I'm
and
gonna
leave,
go
man.
to jail for standing on the sidewalk.
You're not going to jail for dirty conduct, okay? Go ahead and grab your stuff and leave.
Take me to jail. I'm not doing. Y'all could have been left. I left the
My brother trying to be calm too. He's not trying to take it here with this woman. And I think that's what happens with a lot of cops. They not trying to take it there with a woman.
It's mine. I paid for it. It's mine. It's mine. I paid for it. You gave.
You don't pay for nothing.
I pay for everything. You broke. You don't pay for everything. You're broke. You're broke. 600.
She gotta have crazy throw. Got to. She walking around built bad.
You're broke.
Okay.
You're broke. You're mad. You're mad. You're.
You're going to jail, okay?
And I'm gonna get you the.
Oh no, she calling him gay. She going down like the Holy Trinity of like trying to. She literally giving the Holy Trinity of trying to down a nigga. First she said he was beating her, then he was a pedophile, and now he's gay. Like, oh man, I'm telling you, protect your energy. Guide yourself well. Keep yourself aligned. You niggas don't do that. That's how you niggas end up in these type of situations. I'm like very grateful I never ended up in no shit like this. But that's because literally I always been like, nigga, in a respectful way to put it, I always told myself the mentality of being hard on the bitch. Because if you don't, this is what you get.
And I got phone calls to prove everything. My sister was on the phone with me the whole time. So what you want to do? The first time I called y'all you took his side before you even talked to me. So what you want to do? You took my side before you even talked. You took his side before you even talked to me. And I was on the phone with my sister the whole time. The fuck is you talking about?
This is the reason why I called you guys back.
Yes, because
If you want to go inside,
you called me while I was sleeping. I've been on the phone with my sister the whole time. This is the third time we done been through this.
It's hilarious about her saying that though. If it really is the third time that you've been going through this, why you keep going back, man? You just like, you know, it's like there's not one thing she said that's made her look logical or like not like the crazy one. Cause what the hell you mean this is the third time? Bitch, leave him.
This is the third time we done been through this. You do the same over and over and over and again. Yeah, how about that? I'm off the premises. Y'all could have been left by now.
This is public housing. Different rules apply.
Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show y'all. It's public housing. It's actually public housing. And y'all not supposed to be drinking. And y'all not supposed to be doing drugs. But bitches in there drinking and bitches in there smoking and bitches in there doing everything. I drugs in the house right now. What you talking about?
So cause she's so mad now she ratting.
Where's my clothes? Y'all could leave. What y'all doing here? Y'all could have been left. Goodbye. There's my clothes. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Y'all still here. What is y'all doing?
I'm like in the way, but like, bro, it's like, girl, take your ass home now at this point. You know what I'm saying? Or she didn't even have to take her ass home. Like, if she really wanted to play this game, like, just grab your things and just start walking. Like, play the role. Like, you know, crazy people can't even sometimes get out their own way just to play the role so they can get what they want. Take your shit, walk away. They walk away, and then just walk back up to the house. Just because you think standing here and you keep telling them, all right, y'all could have been left. Y'all could have been left. This is the police. The police, if anything, always believe that niggas need to listen to them, and you trying to tell them what to do. Imagine what the fuck they would think about that.
Goodbye. See you later. Bye. Y'all still here. I'm not understanding what the fuck is y'all doing. Y'all still here.
Man, we want you off the property, man.
And I'm off.
I feel like there's like officers like, bro, you know, you the black one, just please keep talking. Every time she says something, he just kind of sits there like.
Go ahead and walk
The
the property.
sidewalk is not our property.
Go ahead and walk up the property.
The sidewalk is
This is part of the property,
Alright.
ma'am, okay?
Actually, the sidewalk, I'm on the sidewalk.
That's not a
In the
sidewalk.
past.
This is public.
If
This
I'm,
is public housing, okay?
This is public
This is-
housing.
This.
That is not a sidewalk. That is a walkway. Sidewalks are only connected to streets. Everybody, please remember this. You can easily look it up if you think I'm wrong.
This is public housing.
This whole complex is.
This right here?
All right.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah, let's just take her. Let's.
This is not y'all. This is not y'all. This is not y'all. This is not y'all. Y'all not.
Nah, hold on.
Not y'all.
The energy change.
This is not y'all. This is not y'all. This is not y'all. Y'all not.
Hey, y'all not gonna give me the way she took. Oh, bro, one more time.
This is not y'all.
She's like, wait, oh, they're actually gonna try to get me now.
This is not y'all. Y'all not.
No, that's too funny. That was the one right there.
It's abandoned property.
Like I said, abandoned property took her shit.
I think she went back in.
Oh, what the hell?
This mountain doesn't whisper. It shouts powder, parts, and adventure. And the people, just as loud. Mount Bachelor, just northwest of normal. Book your trip today at mountbachelor.com.
Actually atrocious.
There's a real pride of place here, but not enough family-sized affordable housing. Thankfully,
I've got culinary chaos on my Christmas list. Tournament of Champions.
Now you get.
Oh, I did you nothing to help.
Now you just caught a felony. So good job.
You know what it is? The felony is off of her just trespassing again. I believe that's a felony. If you get trespassed and then you come back. Right? Is that why they're saying she was trespassed? Because if you look,
She went back in.
you know, I could hear her crying. And as soon as we slightly open it, what I see is what looks like him holding her arm, trying to drag her back to the door. He's not wailing on her, nothing like that. It looks like he's trying to get her back to the door. And they blur it out immediately.
Now you get.
Oh, I did you nothing to help.
Now you just caught a felony. So good job.
Bro!
It's just unfortunate when you see like that as a girl in this situation, because like I said, she's just been enabled so long. Like even some of the worst, most unaccountable, unresponsible men still in this situation are going to be like screaming and shouting, like it's literally like childlike. This is where you can literally tell like the reaction to conflicts is still not matured. This is childlike behavior. I didn't do nothing to you. It's just funny because literally that's a kid. Like when you see little kids doing it, you just be sitting there laughing. So then when you see a grown ass adult doing it, you just like, You mean to tell me what? You want to say like the last time someone had like a real deal tantrum, 5, 6 years old or something? So you mean to tell me now you like 20? Let's just say she's 20. 15, 14 years passed from those type of moments, and you ain't gained enough maturity, emotional intelligence to stop that shit. And now she got a felony. Shut up, bitch. This shit killing me, man. Look at her face, bruh. Oh my goodness. Oh, right before they get to the car, they always do that. Let their body go limp. What is it? Who else does that? A little kid. And look, they're literally treating her like a little kid. They're like, we're just gonna let her cry it out. And again, like, these police officers, they don't want to like hurt a woman. But like, if this was a dude, then you would be getting broke off trying to hold up the cops like this. Probably get socked, chokeholded, all kind of shit. You over here climbing through the car, about to pull her in, have the other nigga push her. Yeah, let's wrap this up. This is crazy. 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 God, this is a grown ass woman throwing a temper tantrum. Yeah. My brothers out there, you gotta be safe. My brothers, I don't care how good the head is, how good the coochie is, how good any sexual anything is. As soon as a girl has a literal tantrum with you over something not that deep, you gotta watch out. This is a tantrum being thrown. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually crazy.
Now you got him down on your law enforcement. Way to go. You kicked me. You kicked me. So now you got him down on law enforcement.
See, he's saying this not because he really wants to charge her with battery. He's just hoping that maybe more charges will get you to stop, but it's not. The worse it gets, the worse they're going to get. That's literally what tantrum-like reactions are. Because they're in trouble, because they were bad, they think that they just, oh my god, everything's against me, the fucking world hates me. That's like their way of reacting. Yeah. We're gonna wrap this up. Cause it's just the same. Yeah. Wow. For minutes, they're just struggling on getting her in the car. Yeah. That's unfortunate though. That's unfortunate. Keep yourselves clean, fellas.